What's up everyone, welcome back for another video. Today we went for the Palace drop. This week they had a collab with Needles. Today is Friday, December 13th, Friday the 13th. There's a few items that I was interested in along with the Needles collab, so let's get to it. I showed up to the store maybe a few minutes after they opened. There wasn't a ton of people there. I ended up just getting one of the Needles collab items. This is the toweling t-shirt in the white colorway. I grabbed a large because of the material. It felt very thin. This is 80% cotton, 20% polyester. I mostly go for large on Palace tees, so that's why I decided to go with a large. But this feels a little bit bigger than I'd like. Maybe a medium would have been more of a fitted look. Material is excellent. You could take a look there. We have the Needles and Palace patch on the back, Palace on the left chest, and then that Needles logo on the right chest. I couldn't decide to get this one or the black colorway. I ended up grabbing this, but like I said, maybe a medium would have been a little bit of a better fit. You could kind of see through a little bit, but let me know what you think of this t-shirt. Retail was $118, but I will say quality is top notch. There was a couple items that I thought looked great, but unfortunately they did have materials like wool, so I just passed on it. I did like the beanie, but retail was I think $100 and they had wool. The multicolor sweater looked amazing, but just some materials, you know me, if it has wool I pass on it. There was also these track jackets and joggers. I'm just not a big fan of this velour material. Some people are. Retail was a little bit pricey. I don't know if they were still available. I kind of went through the store really quick. There's a few items like I said that I wanted and they still had them, so I just grabbed that and I headed out. I know they still had the hoodies. Retail is like $268, so it's a little bit pricey. I'm not a big fan of those, but they did have some of them available. They didn't have the white colorway. Oh, that's another thing. So some of these items, they didn't have every colorway, and DSM does have a limited amount of stock. So they possibly had one of these shirts in a large. But yeah, I kind of regret not going for a medium and not going for the black. It was kind of like spur of the moment. I don't know which color to go for, and I ended up grabbing this one. Next thing I will show you is probably my favorite item of the release. This is the Sportiva knit. I don't know if it's a long sleeve shirt, but I got the pink colorway in a large. I gotta stop grabbing larges and I gotta get mediums or small. This one just looks a little bit oversized. I took a look at the measurements before I went in store. It seemed like a medium or small might have been a little bit too tight on me, and the material is very thin. I was expecting like a super thick long sleeve, something similar to a rugby, but this isn't that thick. It's pretty light and thin. You do have that palp patch on the upper right, Palace on the left, and then I just love the perilla on the center. The material, it's not like, it's just like it's not just a regular screen print. It's kind of has this like velour like material on the front, which is cool. Same thing with the back. If you watch a channel, I love these rugby, so I had to go for this. They didn't have the red one in store, so they still had the black and the pink one. You know me, I always pick the pink. Maybe a medium or a small might have fit better, but the materials are really thin, so it might shrink a bit depending on how you wash it. And actually going oversized, I don't think I like the way this looks on me, but let me know what you think. And last but not least is this Love Palace fuzzy ears beanie. I got it in the black colorway. When I went in store, I went for the brown. These have been super popular, trendy lately with a lot of people. I kind of wanted to try one on to see how it looked on me. I don't think it looks good. I went with an extra large. These do fit pretty tight, so like a small medium would not fit my head, and it doesn't stretch that much. We do have Love Palace on the front and center. As for the materials, this is a plush poly fleece. There's a total of 5 colorways. I went with the black just to kind of tone down the bunny ears. But let me know if you are a fan of these type of beanies. Like I said, they're super in right now. I tried it, I just wasn't a big fan. But yeah, let me know what you think of these. Are you a fan of them? Even like the Palace description, it's mostly all weird shaped beanies. And this one retails for $58. But let me know what you thought of this release. Was there anything you picked up online in store? Leave it in the comments down there. Oh yeah, we'll also say that the staff is super chill. I love going to Dover Street Market because like I said, staff is super nice. Even met somebody who I talked to before about the On Cloud collab with Dover Street Market. I also didn't grab them again. I kind of spent a good amount of money this week, so I just thought about it and I was like, I don't think I could spend like another $200. But yeah, if you see me out anywhere, just say hey. I'm happy to talk. Sometimes I could be a little bit short by accident. Yeah, I could be awkward. I don't mean to be. But that's gonna be it for the video. If you do enjoy watching this, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.